Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Wellsboro for the District 4 Class AA quarterfinal game between the Wellsboro Hornets and the Loyalsock Lancers. The Hornets are the number 2 seed, and they are 10-0, and the Loyalsock Lancers are the number 7 seed. They're 7-7-3. Loyalsock with the throw in. Will Poyer get it upfield. Looking for Rudy. The ball will go out of bounds, so it'll be the Lancers' ball. Loyalsock on the far side will bring it up the field. And this one's going to go to Ethan Ryan. Richardson now with it. Gets it across midfield and has it taken away. Now the Lancers are going to go the other way. Put the ball down in the corner, but nobody's there. And kicked out of bounds, so it'll be Lancers on the throw-in. And Jeremy, I'm sure these players are a lot happier the way the weather conditions are right now than they were a couple hours earlier.
Absolutely. You got to imagine they were thinking that they needed their scuba gear tonight.
Yeah. I just thought about the game and pouring rain, and I thought that wasn't going to be real fun. Loyalsock with the throw-in. Kicked away by Poyer over to Mann. And now the ball kicked out of bounds. Stays Hornets ball. Center it up to Richardson. Now they come over on the near side to Morrow. Morrow go up to Rudy. And trying to go back to Morrow and right past him. Now Loyalsock.
Number 12, Brennan Sullivan.
Poyer now takes it away.
Great job of standing him up by McClure.
Throw-in goes to Richardson. And then taken away by the Lancers.
Great job by Wetzel stepping in.
Long pass down the field will be kicked out of bounds by the Hornets.
We just don't seem to be linking up our passes like we've been doing this season. Not quite yet. I'm sure some of that is due to some changes in the lineup.
Yeah, a couple new faces in the Hornet lineup tonight. Wellsboro gets it back up across midfield. And Loyalsock. They'll have it taken away. Wellsboro down on the far side.
Good job by number 3, Matthew O'Malley, stopping the counterattack there.
Hornets thought it was their ball, but it's a Lancer ball on the throw-in.
Oh, there's some danger.
Shot by Wellsboro.
Wow.
Nice shot. The defender comes out, and Wellsboro's able to put it in.
Little bit of a miscue there at the back. Miscommunication leads to the Hornet goal.
Just over 4 minutes in.
I know that's got to ease some nerves right there.
Get the first goal of the game and Wellsboro's got to be happy with that. Caleb Allball for Loyalsock is in the goal tonight. Lancers will kick it down. Morrill has it taken away. And then Poirier will kick it away. Whistle's going to go against Wellsboro, so it'll be Loyalsock ball. Picked up by the Lancers and then taken away by Wellsboro. Man now in the center. Kicks it ahead. And all ball for Loyalsock. We'll pick it up.
His is off. They can't hear you at all.
Okay, so the Lancers with the throw-in on the side. Man. Shot taken, I think that was Jack Poirier, and the goalie will take it up. Wellsboro puts it right back in play. Wellsboro battling for the ball as the goalkeeper's out, and a shot over the net. Good pressure there by the Hornets.
Good attempt by Man there on the volley.
So now the Lancers will kick it away. Rudy. And that one's going to be a call against the Lancers, handball there. So Poirier to kick it away. He'll kick it right to the goal and right into the goalie's hands. Good shot there by Will. And the Lancers will bring it down the sideline.
Good job by McClure of turning that one around.
And they're going to go all the way back to Ethan Ryan. Good kick to the middle of the field. Singer. And Poirier's going to put it ahead, trying to get it to Rudy.
Oh, great ball by Man. Keeper did the only thing he could do was punch it out of there.
That Loyalsock goalkeeper isn't afraid to come out.
No. It's going to stay with the Hornets here.
Whistle against the Hornets, so the Lancers will have the ball.
Looks like it's going to be, a quick one taken. Left-footed strike. Number 22, Tyler Westcott.
So Ryan's going to put this one in play now. Wellsboro likes to do that short game in a situation like that instead of kicking it all the way down the field.
It's a great strategy. Make sure you keep possession of the ball.
Richardson, nice takeaway there. And just a little bit ahead of Will Poirier.
Morrill's on it. Rudy to McClure. Oh, great ball.
Morrow with how to look at the goal.
Looks like a free kick inside the box. It's been a few years since I coached soccer, but I know for a fact that's not something you usually have.
Yeah.
So it looks like it may be a indirect here, so
Poyer.
somebody else has got to touch it.
And it looked like it went in.
Great job.
Poyer with nice placement across the box.
Taking advantage of a little confusion there in the box.
So goal number 2 now for the Hornets. Yeah, that was a nice setup there.
Well, Poyer knew he couldn't go straight for goal himself, being an indirect kick, so someone else had to touch it. So he put it right across the face of the goal.
And they had 2 players there to make it look like they were going to tap it before he kicked it.
Yep.
Little deception there, and Loyalsock didn't know which one to go with. So now the Lancers will put the ball in play. Long pass still in bounds, but it's out now. Loyalsock really hustled down the sideline to try to get to that ball. Looked like they might be able to get there. Now Wellsboro on the throw-in.
The Lancers look like just a little heavy on their touches.
Oaks for Loyalsock will throw in as we have a substitute coming in for the Lancers.
Looks like Sullivan coming on for Daniels.
Goes right to Sullivan. Back over to Severin. Cross field pass is going to go out of bounds off the Lancers. A lot of hustle there. And it looks like the whistle's going to go against the Hornets, so it'll be Lancers' ball. Barone to take this one. Pops it up. And Wellsboro gets it out of there.
The Hornets need to clear this one bad.
Singer's out. And Sullivan gets around and right into Ethan Ryan's hands.
Great job there coming out, securing that ball.
Now the Lancers and the ball is kicked out of bounds.
We want to apologize if we have any interruption in service tonight. We're not working with our normal crew. So you folks on Facebook, keep us informed if you see anything going on.
Lancers are able to clear that one out. Wellsboro on the throw-in. And I guess they're saying it should have been a Lancer ball. So now the Lancers will throw it in. Poyer trying to get it ahead, but nobody's there, and now it's picked up by Allball, the goalkeeper.
Good flick on there. It's like number 12, Brennan Sullivan, trying to take advantage of that long goal kick.
He's going to lose it out of bounds, so the Hornets will get the throw in. Battle on the sideline there, and Loyalsock's going to kick it out. Poyer throw it in. Nice pass ahead to Wellsboro. Jack Poyer comes back.
Oh, Richardson tries to square. Good job maintaining possession. Tries a center. Played back out to Sullivan.
Wellsboro.
Good job by Caden Mann. I don't know if I'd want to take that one on the body tonight.
And they're going to call that a Lancer throw-in.
Another whistle from the far side of the field. Looks like a Lancer foul this time. This could be in a dangerous area.
Yeah, another good position for the Hornets here.
Oh,
Boy, here a little bit too hard on that kick. Goes right over top of the net and out of bounds.
yeah, he was trying to play off the fact that he squared the last ball up across the goal and trying to catch him sleeping, this time going straight for the goal.
Yeah, give him a little different look that time. Will get it in the middle of the field.
To Richardson. Morrill cleans it up.
Loyalsock gets it. But Wellsboro takes it back away. Richardson again.
Up to Poyer. And that would be Lutz who cleared that one out of bounds, out of danger. Throw in on the far side. Poyer with the header. Oh, my. Wow.
Good save by the defender there as he's able to get it out of bounds. But that's going to...
Number 12, Sam Rudy, coming out of nowhere, put that ball on goal.
It's going to set up a corner kick for the Hornets.
So we have a sub situation. Great ball. Oh,
And
wow.
another shot for the Hornets. Good position, was able to get behind the defense.
Looks like Sam Rudy played that ball down to number 4, Caden Mann, off the Poyer corner. And the Hornets are up 3-0 with 23 minutes left to go in this first half. And not a drop of rain.
Yeah, that's a good thing. Especially if you're one of the players. ready to go. Lancers with a little different approach.
I think they're just searching for their rhythm here, and they really haven't found out what's going to break this Wellsboro defense down. Great ball by Rudy out to Morrill. Morrill into man. And man was trying to get a corner out of that one, but just lost it for a goal kick. Quick ball out.
Yeah, quick.
Oh, runs too far on him. And Wellsboro with the counter. And
Whistle's going to go against the Hornets.
man was trying to hold him off there. Not a bad place to give away a free kick if you got to.
We're going out to the wing and couldn't hang. His brother couldn't hang on to it. It goes out of bounds.
You got to wonder if they're going to have a discussion later on tonight about that pass.
Here comes Jack coming back. He's trying to center it up, and now we'll get it. Blocked there by the Lancers.
Boy, you're trying to keep it alive, making anything happen there. Slide tackle keeps the ball on his end. And get a whistle. It's going to be a free kick for the Lancers. Again, not a bad place to give one up if you're going to.
Give your defense a little bit of time to get back and get set. Loyalsock getting it ahead.
Thank you, Mr. Dan Crease, for letting us know our scoreboard view went out. We'll try to keep that running.
Ball goes out of bounds on the far side. It's a throw-in for the Lancers.
Dangerous spot for Connor Sullivan. He just did not get the pace on it he wanted. And Ryan brings it back out.
It was a kind of a quick side kick. He wasn't able to put the full force on it, and so
Right.
it was easy for Ryan to pick it up.
Just missed Richardson there linking up on that one. Goes out to Wetzel. Wetzel's doing a great job over there tonight.
Now Morrill's going to get it on this side, and it goes out of bounds.
The wings have been a little bit busier than Rowland and Singer back there at the back. Good job by Morrill turning it around again. Man quickly plays it out.
Gets it out to Rudy on the side.
Great job. Great job, Sam. If you can't get it crossed in, we can get a corner out of it. That'll work.
So now they'll set up for the corner kick.
And if I was Wellsboro, I would try to find number 3, Mr. Zach Singer, towering above everyone else there.
Poyer.
Low angled coming in. Great job of Man trying to get it on frame.
He was in a good position. He came in ahead of the defense, but just a little bit too hard.
A little bit too much of an angle to turn that one, but great job of being aware. Morrill first to the ball there. Lancer foul. Going to be a free kick for the Hornets. This is a kind of an in-between area here. Maybe a little bit too far for a shot. See if Poyer wants to prove me wrong. He tried to place it in. Tried to place it in right in front of the goalie. Get somebody to run onto it.
That was a nice shot.
Yeah, you got to make the goalie make a decision there.
Poyer with the ball. And now kicked ahead.
Wetzel does a great job over there, the left side.
Ball's kicked out of bounds by the Lancers, so it'll be Hornets on the throw-in.
Poyer centers to Richardson. He goes back to McClure. Good ball in to Mann. Mann does a good job of settling it to Poyer. Centers to Richardson. Back to Mann. Oh, great job of centering that ball by Poyer. Singer coming in to clear things up. Poyer controls the ball back to Roland. Roland's going to get us started again. I've watched Wellsboro do this all year, going back to Mr. Ryan in the goal.
Gives them time to set up the
It does.
rest of the offense.
It's great strategy. Back to Wetzel. Oh, Poyer let that one come through, trying to see if Mann could get on the other end of it.
All ball with a low kick. And Morrill takes it away. He was looking for Will Poyer and couldn't quite get to him. So the Lancers will have the throw-in.
So maybe we're going to have another sub opportunity. Number 12, Brennan Sullivan going out.
Will on the takeaway. And now the Lancers take it back. Connor Sullivan kicks it ahead. Barone has it taken away. And he takes it back.
Long ball out to Mann. Mann quickly to Poyer.
Trying to get it to Rudy, and it's kicked out of bounds.
Another corner for Wellsboro.
This time from the opposite side.
And looks like Poyer's got duty on both sides tonight. See Singer. Oh. Far post. Looking Sam Rudy. Overshot him just a hair.
So now it'll be a
Deep,
throw in for the Lancers.
deep throw in. I wouldn't want to throw in from back there. Richardson controls it down. Lancer ball.
Taken away by Richardson on the throw in, but then kicked away. Singer. It'll be taken away by the Lancers.
Play it out. Oh. Singer tried to play that one back out to Morrill. Just missed him.
So now it'll be a Lancer throw in by Oaks. Now Mann has it. Ahead to Jack Poyer, and the goalkeeper will kick it away.
Over to Mr. Wessel. He lets it run out. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I see some raindrops.
Just as long as it's not pouring like it was earlier today. That would make it real tough.
Well, I know that Coach Fitch had the guys warming up in their scuba gear in anticipation for tonight.
Well, I'm thinking that the long kicks in a hard rain would be not. They wouldn't be there. They would be a lot more difficult. You'd have to keep the ball on the ground. Wellsboro defending tight.
Number 15, Connor Sullivan, trying to make something happen. Roland controls it.
And a whistle against the Hornets.
Looked a little late. Not sure. Maybe they were playing a little bit of advantage there and just decided to go ahead and whistle it dead.
So it'll be a Lancer kick.
Looks like Barone's over the top of it and maybe Sullivan. And it's Barone straight to Mr. Ryan. And a long toss out to Poirier. Getting that counterattack going. McClure over the top of it. Into number 1, Dominic Jennings.
I thought Ryan got his hand on it, but it looks like it just missed the post. I thought maybe he was able to get his hand on it and put it out of bounds, but looks like it just missed. Rudy battling for it. Now it's over to Poirier, Will Poirier, and he'll try to go across the field. McClure heads it ahead to Jack.
Oh, great ball from Poirier to Mann. Got to wonder if that moisture is getting on the ball a little bit right now. Oh, they're going to call us for illegal throw-in. You know, I'm getting some feedback on Facebook that we have amazing announcers, and I gotta admit, it could be me or you.
I'm sure it's you. I'm sure it's you.
Oh, it's the accent; it gets them every time.
That's right.
I tried to get subtitles for the fans tonight, but we've had to switch up our whole crew. Mr. Todd Outman on the video tonight.
Shot by the Hornets right into Albaugh's hands. I think he thought about throwing it out, and he changed his mind and kicked it away. And quickly Sullivan gets to the ball. Now it's taken away by Singer.
Great effort by Sullivan there on the left side. Just feels like anytime he gets past Morrill, he's got Singer to deal with, though.
Yeah, that's a tough matchup for him. Ryan, nice long kick. Mann will get it. Ahead to Rudy. And the ball will go out of bounds. Off the Hornets, so it'll be a Lancer throw-in.
And you can see that throw in there wasn't as long as he wanted it to be. Got to imagine that ball getting a little slippery. Oh, great ball played into the corner, kept in by Mann. Oh. Great job of Mann trying to center that ball, put it in a danger area again.
Wellsboro had a man there, but the goalie was able to step in front of it. Singer gets it ahead to Richardson. Now it's taken away. Sullivan trying to go back to Oakes.
And Singer plays it out.
So the Lancers will throw it in.
Oaks into Sullivan. Tries to center the ball over to Severin. And going to be out of bounds on the far side. Stays with the Lancers.
Whistle against the Hornets.
Left-footed in-swinger. Dangerous area.
Right out of the back of the end zone.
I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight. It's probably easier not to watch it on Facebook or YouTube or on Channel 13 than it is here in person. But we do have, I'm going to say, about 27 loyal Hornet fans that are out here.
Morrill now.
Morrill looking to go far sideline. Richardson steps up, puts it back in to number 7.
I believe that's Sam Smith. Caden Smith. I'll have to double check that.
We know he's number
Caden
7.
Smith.
We know
Yes,
he's on
Caden
our
Smith.
team. Caden Smith.
We had a number change.
Wessel plays it down. Great job by Matt Richards on the ball.
Kick goes. Oh, I thought it was going to go out of bounds.
Big left footer by Rowland getting that ball out of dangerous area. Back into control. Poyer to Rudy. Rudy to Richardson. Telling you, if your first touch is not solid and Poyer's around you, he's going to take it the other way.
Yeah, he's really a good player. He'll stays right with it, stays right after the ball. Kind of can be a nag player.
Yeah, I would not want to be around him with the ball.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, somebody lost a shoe.
Yep, somebody lost a shoe, and now
Great job.
now Ryan will pick it up. Looks like it might have been Morrill.
That is all right, Brody. That's how you know you're playing hard if the shoe comes off, buddy.
Richardson has it kicked away out of bounds. So it'll be a Hornets with the throw in. Morrill got a shoe on, so he's going to throw this one in. And that one goes out of bounds off of Wellsboro.
And Sam Rudy's doing a great job tonight, number 12. Over there, we normally see that's Joe Grab's position. And the style of play is a little bit different. But Sam's done a great job stepping in. Had a lot of great touches on the ball tonight. And there's Mr. Singer again.
He comes up.
Richards to Richardson.
Not quite hard enough to get it over to Rudy. Now Singer.
Good job by Mann selling the ball. There's Owen again to Rudy. Great job. Great job by Rudy. He knows if I can't get the cross in, I can get the corner, and that just puts us in a dangerous position, gives us a chance to catch our breath.
You get a whole lot more players down there for the shot.
Gives a chance to get big number 3 there in the middle. And you watch number 3 go stand over there near that goalie right now. That cannot be a comfortable position, knowing you got to out-jump him. Great ball.
Nice placement there by the Hornets. Just weren't able to finish it off. Good hustle by the defense for Loyalsock, and they were able to get it out.
Looked like number 18, Zach Rowland, coming just this close to scoring a goal.
Sets it up for another corner kick, and
Singer plays it down. Mann tries to keep it in. Poyer goes to Richardson. Great job of McClure playing to Richards. And then Rudy knocked off as he tried to get that right foot down. I'm sorry, that wasn't McClure, was it? That was number 7, Caden Smith. Sorry about that, Caden.
They set Rudy up for that one, and it's
That'll be a
kicked out
throw-in,
of
I
bounds.
think. Short throw into Rudy.
Moral center it.
Nice. Poyer tries to keep it in, and he does. Plays it out off a Lancer defender. Number 39, Jacob Daniels, has had his hands full back there, but he's done a great job. Morrow with a great ball in. Just missed connecting with man Caden Smith on the cleanup here, trying to keep possession. And
looks like it goes out.
I think I ever heard a whistle, but I'm a little bit far away from it.
That's going to be a corner for the Hornets.
.30 seconds to halftime.
Yeah, they're going to have to hurry to get this one off. A little bit too far.
Again, just overshot Rudy on that one. Deep throw in. Number 4, Barone trying to turn it around. And that's the end of the first half.
Good first half. Not much scoring for the last 23 minutes, though. It was all in the first 15 minutes of the game, and a lot of up and down the field. But
yeah, it seems like we kind of settled into a different, maybe once the rain started, a little bit different tempo and pace to it. But I'll take 3-0 going into halftime.
yeah, I think Wellsboro's got to be happy with that. Defending their home field in a district quarterfinal game as they find themselves up 3-0.
Well, we're going to take this opportunity and take a little break ourselves. Try not to break any equipment. And, we'll be coming back right after halftime.
Sounds good. We got about 10 minutes for the halftime, and we'll be back with second half action. Hopefully the rain will kind of hold off a little bit more.
I'm all right with if it turns it to snow, because we don't get much snow in North Carolina where I'm from, so be a nice little treat for a soccer game in the snow.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see.
All right, we're back after a very exciting halftime show. I'm sorry that the camera got cut off. Our athletic director, Mr. Matt Rendos, performed a interpretive dance routine that I hate all of you missed. But I did have a chance to go over and just listen in on the halftime speech given by Coach Fitch, and he's going to try a little bit different strategy here in the second half. I don't know if he knew I was there, but he said, "Boys, I'd like to kick the ball in the goal a few more times."
That's a good idea.
I think that has served him well so far this season. I can say this. After stepping out into the elements, it is raining a little bit more than I thought it was.
Yeah, you can see it now in the lights from on the field. There, it's coming down pretty good.
And I checked some of our YouTube comments at halftime also, and it turns out the person that said the announcer was amazing was my wife. So she may be a little bit biased there. I appreciate her support. Probably need her here with me for interpreting what I'm actually saying tonight. So
You got a private fan club.
yeah,
That works out pretty good.
yeah.
3-0 here at the half, and Wellsboro in command.
So I coached soccer for 12 years, and one thing I never understood was they always told me that 2-0 was the most dangerous lead you could have. So at least we're not 2-0.
That's right. And with the rain picking up, I think they got to be happy having that kind of a lead, because now if the conditions do deteriorate,
every ball you play in the area right now, I mean, it's got potential. So it's going to make it an exciting second half for sure.
goalies are going to have to try to keep their hands dry
if
they can. But even at that ball's still going to be slippery.
Number 18 rolling on the ball. Over to McClure. Played out of bounds. Going to be a Wellsboro throw-in, which Morrill takes. And another Wellsboro throw-in quickly played down to Mann. He's a danger on that right side. And exactly what we were just talking about. A ball that he tried to cross in gets tangled up and just kind of stalls out there in a very dangerous area, leads to another Wellsboro corner.
Yeah, that's the nice thing for Wellsboro is it went out of bounds off of Loyalsock, so they get the corner kick.
Oh,
kind of a lower kick there by Will Poyer.
Played a little pinball off a couple different folks, but
and I thought it went off of Loyalsock, so will get another corner kick.
I think the referee agrees with you. Oh, targeted Singer there. Great job by Richardson playing it down. And not sure what the whistle was there, but it's going to go against the Hornets.
Wellsboro had a nice putback, but it was just before the whistle. So now the Lancers will kick it away.
Nice left-footed boomer. It rolls all the way to Ryan. Plays it out very quickly over to Wetzel. Roland doing a good job of cleaning up there at the back. Plays up to Mann. Tries to settle it.
Wetzel comes in again and gets it. Looks like that's Sullivan again that is in there. Now,
Matthew O'Malley. Oh,
O'Malley,
great job. Great job of rolling and sticking in there after Ryan comes out. O'Malley thought he had a chance at one.
Jack Poyer bringing it down for the Hornets. Now it'll be picked up by Allball.
Looking for O'Malley, but it runs out. It's going to be a throw in for Wellsboro. Wetzel's going to take it.
Yeah, O'Malley's disappointed with that last one. He had a couple nice looks there. Now Brennan Sullivan. Down in the corner. Good takeaway there by the Hornets, but Loyalsock was able to get right back to it.
Number 2, Peyton McClure doing a great job on the ball over there. Another young man that's stepping in for somebody that's normally in his position, and
so it's going to go out of bounds off the end, so it's going to be a Lancer corner kick, their first one of the night.
Great job of clearing that ball out by Poyer. Runs it far side to Rudy, up to Richardson.
Wellsboro back on the attack.
Richardson to Poyer. A lot of time over there. Just settle it down. Jack tried to take that one back to his left foot.
Will Poyer.
Number 21, Lutz, doing a good job of going body to body with Poyer there. Runs out of bounds off of number 3.
That's going to set up for another Hornet corner kick.
Let's see who Poyer's looking for this time. Roland had the last header that was almost a goal. Another low one in. Rolls all the way to the other side.
That one kind of missed everybody that time. Have to judge it a little bit different in the rain.
Yeah.
However, Wellsboro's last game was a victory in the rain. So I guess they've got experience.
Not had many rain games this year.
Going to be a whistle against the Lancers, so the Hornets will have it.
Big boot by Singer. Looking for man. Poyer's going to keep it in.
Wetzel puts it ahead in the right spot. Now Will Poyer over to Jack Poyer, and Jack's going to take the shot and just missed the corner. That was a good-looking shot. Needed it over a couple more feet, and that would have been through the right out of reach of the goalie. Lancers will go with a short kick. Now they kick it ahead to the middle of the field. Picked up by Quintana.
Ooh, that was a dangerous ball over to O'Malley.
Yeah, it goes across the front of the goal. Now O'Malley has it. And a shot taken and score for Loyalsock.
Number 4, Matthew Barone, just a little bit too much time with the Lancers on the ball down there in that area. And now we're at that 2-goal lead.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not where you wanted to be, and still an awful lot of time left, as we're only just about 8 minutes into this second half. Wellsboro still with the lead. Loyalsock did a good job maneuvering around in front of the goal and maybe made it a little harder for Ryan to see.
Yeah, just keeping the ball, trying to make a chance where didn't look like they had anything going to start with, but as long as you're in that area. And you got to imagine at this time in the game, you know, they're starting to figure each other out. You know, which way this guy's going to go, what's he going to do. Good job by Ryan coming out and grabbing that one right on the boundary.
He faked the throw, and then he went back for the kick. O'Malley's going to work this side again against Wetzel.
Another ball in a dangerous area there. Cleared out by Singer. McClure settles it over to Poyer. Up to Mann. Mann does a good job of holding him off. Played out of bounds off the Lancers. Mann quickly plays down to Richardson in the corner. And Richardson unable to keep it in.
So we have Lancers with the throw-in.
Good job by Rowland stepping through on that one. Ooh. Ball goes out of bounds off of Barone.
Wetzel gets it to Will Poyer, and he'll lose it out of bounds.
Lutz with the throw in. Wellsboro looking just a little bit out of sorts here. Got to get their pace back. Goalie's going to have to play that one with his feet. Looks like Loyalsock's just being first to every ball right now. Great job of stepping up there by Morrill. Poyer tries to turn it.
Now Will's going to kick it ahead to Mann. And Mann didn't have anybody down there. Jack does get down in the corner.
Just out of bounds.
Will goes back to Singer.
Singer a little too sharp on that one. Looking Rudy on the right side.
Back to the center of the field for the Hornets. Now they come over to Jack. Jack trying to get it up ahead to McClure, and it's kicked away by Loyalsock. Now Brendan Sullivan, and he'll have it taken away.
Great job by Richardson. Oh, he's going to get called for the foul. And that is not a very popular call at this point.
No, they didn't like that. It was just hustling.
Barone on the ball. Good job by Poyer sticking a foot in there. Ooh.
Singer wanted to clear that one out, but I don't think that's where he wanted it to go.
No.
So this will set up a corner kick for the Lancers.
That's where communication is so key back there between Singer and Ryan. Left-footed in swinger off the post. Ryan trying to get it out of there. Whew. Lancers missed an opportunity there.
Yeah. Especially with Ryan clear over on the far side of the goal. They had an open goal on this side and wasn't able to convert it. Will Poirier now. Going ahead, and there's a whistle, and that one's going to be against the Hornets.
So that number 22, Westcott, to play it in, left-footed. Good job again by Rowland playing it out over to Wetzel. Good step there by Richardson.
Kick in, and Ryan's going to stop that one. He waits for Loyalsock to commit before he picks up the ball.
A little bit of gamesmanship there.
He's going to roll it over. Goes out of bounds off of Wetzel, so it'll be Lancers on the throw-in. And Loyalsock. Now Will Poirier's going to take it. Kicked out of bounds on the far side.
Wellsboro still leading 3-1, but a lot of the action's been on the other end of the field.
Yeah, they've changed the sides of the field from what they were in that first half. In the first half, it was mainly Wellsboro. Loyalsock had a couple looks, but in this second half, the Hornets have been on their side of the field for the most part. Loyalsock has had a lot more attempts.
You can see Singer played that ball in. As soon as it hits the turf, it just skips.
Yep. You're seeing a lot more slipping when guys are turning to square up, too.
Yep. And this is where, it can be dangerous. The ball's been on the Lancer end of the field and kind of can lull you into a false sense. And the next thing you know, you got a ball like that you have to deal with.
Wellsboro has two down there, but goalie was able to pick it up.
Wetzel to Poirier.
And that one goes out of bounds.
You can definitely tell that everybody's hairstyle has changed since the beginning of the game.
Yeah, you're right.
No matter what you did pregame to make it look like you wanted it to look, it is wet now.
Yeah, it's raining pretty good and has been here for a little bit now. Conditions have changed a little bit on the field from what they were.
And I don't know if you know this, but in soccer, hair is very important.
I did not know that.
It is. Here's a chance for the Lancers.
Sullivan.
Ooh. Great job by Ryan there, putting a tough spot.
One-on-one is able to knock it out of bounds.
He does not want to see any more chances like that.
No. Lancer corner kick.
Another left-footed in-swinger here. Looks like a handball there, and, yeah, we get the call.
So Hornets can breathe a sigh of relief on that one.
And I did have a question from Mr. Babcock on the Facebook, and you cannot touch the soccer ball with your hand unless you're the goalie. Just wanted to clear that up for him.
The only other way would be on a throw-in.
That is true. I sit corrected.
That was a nice attempt for the Hornets.
Yeah, first time we've had any pressure in a while.
The goalie was way out of the box.
Wetzel with a dangerous ball in. See if Poyer can keep it in. It's going to be a throw in for the Hornets. Great position to have a throw in.
Yeah, you can get the rest of your offense down there and get some more help.
It's going to stay with the Hornets. Sounds like we got a little wind moving outside too.
Comes back to Wetzel, and he'll chip it right back in. This one goes out of bounds.
Great job by Richardson there, just shielding and letting the Lancer player knock it out. Wetzel with the throw in. Goes into Mann, who's unable to hook up with it. And looks like a goal kick for the Lancers. Referee is having to set up the corner flag again. I don't know if that's a wind thing or I'm not going outside to check.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Wetzel's going to chip it back. And it'll go out of bounds. So it'll be a Hornet throw in again. To Mann.
Oh. Mann had two on the far post there. He was looking. Good job by Roland stopping the counterattack there. And there's a long one that Singer's going to have to deal with.
He was able to slow it down. Long shot by the Lancers goes out of bounds.
Number 9, Jay Oakes, putting it on his left foot. Just sailed a little high.
Are they putting extra power on it because of the rain? Just a question.
I think once you hit it and it touches the ground, it's going to run a little bit harder. I don't know that, they're consciously thinking I'm going to kick it harder. But the harder you kick it, the less you have to run right now. And you see that sometimes when your legs get a little bit tired. You go a little bit away from finesse and a little bit more to power. Great job by our ball assistants tonight.
Wetzel with the throw in. Battle for the ball and a slip on the sideline there. Poyer will throw it in.
Man back to Poyer.
Trying to chip that over to Rudy, it looked like, and it went a little bit too far.
And that's just, the ball's going to slip off your foot. It's not going to go exactly where you want to, just like if you can imagine trying to throw a football or a baseball when it gets wet.
Hornets are keeping it down on the Lancer side of the field a little bit more.
Yeah, this is a little bit more comfortable for us. And got Poyer going out, and is that number 7, Caden Smith coming in. McClure settles to Poyer. Left-footed. Oh, my.
That was a nice shot, and it was enough spin on the ball that when it got to the goalie's hands, it went right out of bounds.
And you can see, got another corner. You got Roland and Singer coming up. Two big bodies. Big targets. Singer's going to take up residence in front of the goalie. Oh, quick ball in.
Oh, they
wow.
Just not the right position. Although they are going to keep the ball. McClure will throw it in.
Good job by Caden Mann playing, not letting that ball out easily. Morrill trying to settle. There's another example of that ball being slippery. Morrill's giving chase on that left side. Great job of staying with him.
And Is that Connor Sullivan?
I think Connor wishes he had that one back on his foot for one more shot.
Yeah. He was excited because it looked like it was just going to be him and the goalie, and he gave a good kick, but it went out of bounds.
Well, anybody who's ever played kickball knows how that one feels. You see that
Yep.
ball just rolling towards you, and you're already thinking of where it's going to go. And it doesn't end that way. Poyer trying to play a ball through up to man.
We have a whistle.
I'm glad you heard the whistle because I thought for a moment we had just forgot we were playing soccer and just caught the ball. You know, thought Singer thought it was a Friday night when he's playing wide receiver.
There's another whistle. And that's going to put the ball down for the Hornets.
Dangerous area here again. Poyer's got some options.
Will's looking over, trying to decide what to do, and sends it right into the middle and just missed there.
Caden Mann almost got on the end of that one. All he was trying to do is deflect it into the goal.
The goalkeeper came out to him, and had he been able to get there, he'd have had an open goal.
I don't envy the goalkeepers right now.
No, you saw that last one
Yeah.
where Allball tried to basically lay down to knock it away and went right out of his hands. Rudy on the side loses the defender.
Squares it to McClure, plays it up to Mann. A little bit hard on the first touch for Mann, but he's going to keep it down there. And looked like that was
It was a long shot.
Richardson on the far side. We've had a change at the back. I believe Morrill and Wetzel have switched sides. McClure is able to turn that one around. Oh, almost linked up with Caden Smith.
Lutz with that throw in for Loyalsock. And now McClure back to Will Poyer. He'll go back to Singer. And Singer's going to go back to Ryan.
And you can see the Lancers are bringing the pressure. You know, that's a tougher ball for Ryan to play now than it was in the first half.
Yeah, they know what he's going to do now, so they're going to put the pressure on him. That one's kicked out of bounds by the Lancers, so Hornets will have that.
I believe that ball went out of bounds and rolled down to Chip's carpet.
Yeah, that went a long ways down there. Now the Lancers try to center it up, getting it across to Connor Sullivan, and it'll be
Lancer ball.
Wellsboro knocked that out of bounds. High throw in, and there it goes to Ryan. Boy, that was dangerous there. Ryan was able to cover it up and kick it away. Lancers now back on the attack again, and
Get it out of there, boys. Let's go.
the slippery ball worked to the Hornets' advantage there because the Lancers went right past it. And now it goes out of bounds. So it'll be... Now the Lancers are going to bring in a sub. Jennings will be replaced.
And looks like Poyer's coming back in for Caden Smith.
Hornets with the throw in, and it'll go out of bounds off of the Lancers, so they'll move down the field a little bit. Do it again.
Morrill into Poyer.
They go back to Will. He's going to go across to Rudy.
And that ball just runs. You see it hits the turf and it doesn't settle.
It's just banging around kind of like a pinball right now.
Yeah, the touch on the ball is just, you think you're going to hit a pitching wedge in there, and it's like a Louis the Husky 3-wood. Just skips around. You have no idea where it's going.
Poyer on the takeaway.
Great 1-2. You saw Wetzel go to Rudy, and Rudy, it's just the ball is hitting so hard right now.
Yeah, that was a good look, good setup.
Again, long ball that would have settled down in the first half right behind Morrill and just skips out.
There will be a Hornets throw in.
Good job by Mann staying on the ball there. Here's a chance. Plays it through.
Mann has they have the numbers. Jack has it tipped away.
Good job by Jack bringing it back in. Got a chance here.
Just too high. So it'll be a Lancer goal kick. Long kick downfield is
good job
by
by
back the other way.
Mann just runs through it again. Ball skips out, rolling with the settle. And Barone tries to play it through, but unable to link up with O'Malley on that one. Hornets try to clear it out. And going to get a foul against the Hornets. It's where you got to drop back and get set up pretty quickly.
Tried to go across the field and a little bit too hard.
That's not going to work right now. You got to have shorter passes right now. And got a whistle. Got a couple of subs coming in for the Lancers.
I think this is going to be a Lancer throw-in when they get the subs in. I think everybody wanted to head the ball that time. Wellsboro trying to get rid of it. And now it goes out of bounds on the far side.
Great job by Wetzel just clearing that one out, giving us a chance to set up. Another couple of subs in for the Lancers. Trying to get some fresh legs, change some things up.
And that one's going to go out of the end line. So
And
it'll be...
it's just frustrating for these kids that balls that were played to somebody in the first half are just going out of bounds, not going where you want to.
Now Now the Hornets have a little bit of get it down to man.
Man to Rudy. Rudy to Poyer. Back to McClure. Tries to play up to Richardson. And knocked out of bounds by Andrew Reed.
Morrill on the throw in. Goes back to Roland, who will go all the way back to Ryan, and he'll boot it ahead. And that ball just died.
He just died. He's kicking it against the wind. That's you can see it picking up there in the lights with the rain coming in.
Normally that probably would have gone almost to midfield.
Yep, great job by Poyer playing through.
The goalie's down, and they couldn't get the ball in to the center. Yeah, that goalie's got to be careful coming out there.
Well, anytime you can play to the top of that box, you know, the goalie's got to make a decision. Am I going to come out and take it or let them play it closer to me? And I'm sure that's the rain's making an even harder decision right now.
Will Poyer over to Morrill. Back to Will.
Wellsboro with a 3-1 lead with 6 minutes left. As the Lancers bring it the other way, Singer's able to stifle that attack. Cleared back up to Poyer, who's looking deep for his brother.
Jack's going to dribble it down the side, trying to bring it in the middle. And again,
Plays
the
the
goalie's
man,
down.
Man tried to back heel with the goalie out of the goal. Squared it up to Rudy.
Rudy a little bit too hard. He knows that was a little too hard.
Well, and you just don't know how much time you got. You don't know who's coming behind you.
You have the opening and you want to hurry up, and when it comes off your foot, it goes up instead of straight on.
You can see right there the ball that Wetzel thought was going to be, you know, at his chest or his head skips over.
So the throw in for the Lancers.
Moore was able to play it out away from the attack. Number 39 with the throw in, Jacob Daniels.
Rudy on the takeaway, ahead to man. And they've got Field ahead of them.
Ooh.
That was close.
That was closer than I would like to have right now. I'm sure the referee had a better look at it than we did. Great job by McClure playing through that ball. Got his legs taken out from under him, but he's right back up. And again, just a hard touch out of bounds.
To Hornets' benefit. Comes into Jack and then knocked right back out. Now Caden Mann has it. Back to Jack. And down the sideline. Singer there with the kick out of bounds.
Singer lets it roll all the way to Ryan, who's going to let it roll a little bit more, and he's going to make somebody come before he picks it up, trying to eat as much clock as possible. Plays it over to Roland.
Poyer in the middle of the field.
Back to Wetzel. Wetzel looking Richardson. Squirts through. Morrill gives it a dummy, is what we call that. Good job by Poyer of shielding him off the ball.
Wellsboro with the throw in from the far side. And Loyalsock right down the sideline. Taken away by the Hornets, but it'll be a throw in for the Lancers. And again, it'll go. Oh, this one will be a Hornet ball.
A little over 2 minutes left. I don't even know what time it is, but I've got an idea that I'm going to be dressing up tomorrow as a sleepy high school principal for Halloween. I don't know what your plans are.
I'll be back here for the football game tomorrow night.
I'll be back here for the girls' soccer and football game.
Oh, okay.
Double,
so you're
double
doing,
duty tomorrow.
You're doing a double duty.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the love of the game. All the games. Plays it up to Man. Oh.
Kicked out of the...
Not sure that's what they wanted to do there. Man playing a little field position there. Almost like a punt. Just put it down, make him deal with it. Eating up some clock here. And,
but it'll set up for a corner kick.
Yeah, and if it was me, I would not be real fast to take this corner. I'd get over there and tie both of my shoes.
he's jogging down.
And I'd wait until that referee says, "Sir, you need to kick that ball."
Talk to the official a little bit. Look over the field. Oh, he sends it in. Sends it across the field.
Yeah, says go chase that one, boys.
So we're under a minute to play. Wellsboro with the 2-goal lead.
Rudy trying to make something happen here. He's not just going to kick it out of bounds.
And I believe the Lancer defense kicked it out, so it's going to set up for another Hornet corner kick.
And, you know, back in North Carolina, we always had a fan at this time that would just scream, "Kick it in the woods." Because if you kicked it in the woods, somebody had to go get it. And you kick 2 or 3 of them in the woods, and you can waste some time. And that's really all Wellsboro is trying to do here is keep it on their end of the field for about 15 more seconds. Roland's going to play it out. It's going to take him some seconds to get some people back down. And Morrill is going to be able to finish it off right here.
So the Wellsboro Hornets will win this one, and they will move on. But Wellsboro did not score at all in that second half. 3-1. They had 3 goals in the first 17 minutes and then didn't score again for the rest of the game.
And lucky enough, that was enough to take him on to the next round. I want to thank everybody for joining us tonight, and hopefully you understood half of what was said.
I will tell you, Jeremy, that the Hornets will get Midwest in the semifinals, as Midwest defeated Milton earlier this afternoon. They played at 4 o'clock, and they won 8-0. So it'll be a number 2 seed versus a number 3 seed in the semifinal matchup.
Well, we've enjoyed it here tonight, folks. Join us again tomorrow. We're going to have girls soccer, and then we'll have the football game tomorrow night, and maybe I'll stay awake through that football game.
Big night here in Wellsboro tomorrow night.
All right, thank you, everybody, so much, and we'll see you next time.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
You done that before?
No, I've done like
Really?
I've done like PA announcing for football, but now my PA announcing would kind of turn into that, like not on the microphone, but we just get bored and start talking.
Oh.
So, but no, that was my first time. I'm hoping my wife recorded it so she can make fun of every dumb thing I said.
Well, if not, it will be recorded. Because I went and found the last one I did on YouTube and was listening to it. I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I want to hear that.